Welcome to my honest opinion.
Roast.
You can fuck the rest because I ain't got time for it really. Welcome to another episode of My Honest Opinion, hosted by myself, the comedian, Semi Cedar. Now,
let's go.
Times are different, man. Times are different to when I was growing up.
Yes?
You know, I grew up all the way through the 90s. Do you know what I mean? Like, the shit was different back then. Do you know, you didn't have to worry as much as you do now about certain things, man. You know, like, there's a lot of shit going on in the world right now. And half of it I don't agree with. Do you know what I mean? I don't. But it's just the way it is. It's the way it is. You know, it's the way it is. It's each to their own now. And if you don't agree with what each are doing, you know, stick to your own. That's what I'd say. Do you know what I mean? But it's each to their own now. And all of it is not agreeable. It definitely ain't. That's why we have this pause culture. You know, we have the pause culture.
Yes?
Do you know what I mean? But even that starts getting a little bit tiring after a while. For me, personally, you know, it's just my honest opinion. I get a little bit tired of hearing people say pause on every single sentence. Don't you? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, you know, but I do, man. I do. Because I just think, pause. Why do you have to say pause on every single sentence? It's like, you're clearly not thinking about what you're saying before you say it.
Yes?
Do you know what I mean? Try thinking about what you say before you say it a bit more, and you won't have to say pause on every single sentence, man. Pause. As it gets annoying, man. It gets annoying. You know, it's like, you're not thinking about what you're saying, you know, or you feel the need to let us know that you're not that way. And it's like, if you're not that way, we can see that you're not that way by looking at you. Do you understand me? And then by hearing you talk, you know, if you said something that's out of your text, we can look at you and say, nah, that's not him. Do you know what I mean? You ain't got to fucking further clarify it by saying pause all the time. You ain't. We can see that that's not you. It's okay. Get on with it. Do you know what I mean? Because I come from a time where, you know, things like that don't even bother us. They stay over there, we stay over there. You come over here and tell us what's going on at your own will. I'm not going to lie.
Yes?
I'm not going to lie. It might get a little bit mad for you though. This is the 90s, by the way, that I'm talking about. Yeah? This is the 90s. You come over here with that shit, yeah? And we ain't troubling you. Yeah, we ain't troubling you. Don't trouble us, innit? We ain't fucking with you. Don't fuck with us. That's how it was back then. If you fuck with us, you might get fucked up.
Yes?
I'm just keeping it real. Yeah? That's where it is. So, yeah, man, there was a line there, you know? There's a fucking road in between. You know what I mean? And that's the way I like it, man. That's the way I like it. Now, I just like to be able to talk freely and know that I ain't got to convince people all the time that, do you know what I mean? That, I don't know, man. I don't know. By saying pause, I ain't got because I like to think about what I say before I say it. Pause. That's all it is. That's all it is. Do you know what I mean? Rather than having to say pause at the end of every single sentence, I'd just rather think about what I say before I say it, so I don't say the wrong thing. Or I don't say some shit that makes me look a certain way or makes me feel a certain way. Fuck looking. It's how you feel while you say pause. You understand me? But to say it all the time, every single sentence, it's like some things you can let slide, man. Because if you're saying it all the time, every single sentence, it's like you got them on your mind.
What?
And why have you got them on your mind? You shouldn't have them on your mind. Real talk, man. Just get on with it, man. Do you know what I mean? Just get on with it. Like, seriously, it's getting boring now.
Yes?
You know, and I'm not knocking anyone that says it all the time or whatever. That's the culture, and that's the time we live in. And I'd never get rid of it, not for the world. But I just think saying it at the end of every single sentence is so unnecessary. Pause. It really is. Because to me, it starts sounding retarded after a while. I don't know about you guys, but it starts sounding dyslexic because you're not thinking about what you're saying before you say it. And that's all I'm saying. You know, I'm just trying to obviously like help some people out. Do you know what I mean? With a little bit of advice on my platform, man. You ain't got to agree with it. You could say, he's chatting shit. Fuck him, man. Rare. Like, I don't care. I'm just saying it, man. Do you know what I mean? To make people aware. Because sometimes we're saying pause now. We're not even aware that we're saying it all the time. And that's when it starts sounding retarded, man. It's like, wake up, think about what you're saying before you say it. Stay woke. That way you ain't got to say pause all the time. Stay woke, my brother. Stay woke, my sister. That way you ain't got to say pause all the time, man. That's all I'm saying. Wake the fuck up. That's all I'm saying, man. Yeah? But I love the pause culture, and I wouldn't get rid of it for the world, because sometimes you could probably say some crazy shit, right? And it definitely needs a pause. You understand me? To let everyone know that, whoa, I just said some crazy shit just then that I didn't mean. Pause.
Yes?
I get it, man. I get it. It's just sometimes it can be overused and oversaturated and just tiring to hear, man. A man say it every end of a sentence, like, do you know what I mean? Pause. Because we can look on man and know that that's not you. So don't worry about it, man. Just, you know what? If you just think about what you say a little bit more before you say it, then you won't have to say pause at every single sentence. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But at the end of the day, some people are so wrapped up in that culture that is second nature for them to say it now.
Yes?
You know what I mean? And that's cool, bro. That's cool. Like I said, I love the culture. I never get rid of it for the world. But I just want us to think a bit more before we say it, because we're not retarded. We're not retarded. We don't want to look dyslexic by saying pause all the time, because then it looks like you're not thinking. You know what I mean? Before you talk. And if you don't think before you talk, man, trust me, that's not a good look, innit? Considering how much words the average human uses a day. Like, come on. That's not a great look, is it? Anyway, it's a comedian Semi-Cedar. Yeah, it's my honest opinion. Whether you agree with it or not, it's my opinion, so you ain't got to agree with it. Just listen, innit? And get what I'm saying, yeah? Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, you know? And until next episode, out. Peace. Pause.